Hi everyone, my name is Cynthia and I've decided to document my recovery after a very interesting hiatus hernia repair with a wrap. So it is now 4 days post-op and I didn't feel that I could do anything before because the pain was just horrific, and also I was on the very strong painkillers, so I didn't feel it was the right time to do it. So why am I doing it in the first place? I think it's because I've found other information on YouTube very helpful. A lot of people have done it as well, but it was a little bit outdated, for 5 years. So I thought I'd give you kind of like live information now. A little bit of my me. I'm a mother of 3. I work full-time in the corporate world, and I've been suffering from reflux for a very long time. Like, we're talking about maybe 7-8 years at least, and then I sort of worsened the last 3 years. And I was denied the operation 3 years ago because I was told that I was young enough, I could cope with the meds, etc., etc. But then it turns out at the end that it got worse, and in fact I should have done it years ago. So that's the idea. I'm a mother of 3 as well, so 2 are adults. So I still have a little one of 7 to look after. So it's tough. So a few things I want to discuss today, just as a pre-intro to the series. One, the support. I think it's important that you organize support, like people that's going to be able to help you around the house and everything else, because you're going to be super weak. And it takes time, to recover. The second aspect as well to that is the prep. I think, asking as many questions as possible, knowing that you're going to be on a liquid diet, there's no shortcut around that, will also help you to prep perfectly, and also think about how much time off, and try to take the maximum time you can get out of your work. And the reason why I'm saying this is because everyone recovery is different, and so sometimes rushing back will make it worse, right? So that's the second thing. And then let's talk about the operation itself. So I had the operation about 4 days ago. For me personally, the pain was horrid, and it was horrific for several reasons. So one, because I felt like I couldn't swallow. It was a very weird sensation all of a sudden, to feel like as if I had something stuck in my throat, for so long. But the good news is, that feeling has, not disappeared, but it's a lot better now. So how it feels when I swallow, it feels like you get food stuck in your, tube, basically. There's no other way to describe it. And liquid, so water, clear liquid, helps you to flush it out. There's just no other way around, literally. The second aspect, obviously, is the pain, all together. So being under strong, IV drop for painkillers definitely helps. It also gives you a false sensation that you're great when you're under that. And now I'm still in the hospital, and they scaled down, and I definitely now feel it a lot more, the discomfort and the pain, more than any other days, really. And lastly, the eating is no joke. For me, it's been a struggle, a really, really big struggle to have anything more than liquid, and even liquid I have to really focus, really drink slowly, little sip at a time, etc., etc. But remember, everyone is different, so you may be okay with liquid early on, and good for you if you can. Obviously, you know, that has weakened me a lot in terms of you know, energy. So I've been prescribed this, you know, which are energy drinks, you know, which is high in protein, high in energy in between meals, so that if at least I haven't been able to eat, then I've got this as a backup. So that's what I'm on at the moment as well at the hospital. And yeah, so everything, you know, that requires walking, moving, feels like a massive task at the moment. Feel very weak and sore. But today it's the day where I'm gonna be discharged tonight, so I'm quite happy with that. And the staff where I am now has been amazing, so that's also helped with the pain and everything else in between. And I would say, as a last word, do not underestimate, you know, the importance of this surgery, how major that surgery is, because it touches so many, you know, vital organs. And so just listen to your doctor and surgeon, and, you know, don't try to have any shortcut. That would be my first advice. Say if you like it, you know, press like, ask me questions if you want to. I'll try my best to answer them. And I intend to document, you know, my whole recovery, and hopefully the next video will be at home. And I hope that this short one was helpful to just give you a flair of what to expect. And yeah, I think that's it for me. And of course, I'm gonna add also a disclaimer. So I'm not into the medical, and I'm not here to give you medical advice. I'm only here to share, you know, my own personal experience, and two people might have like very different experience. So please do not treat this as medical advice. Always consult with your medical practitioner. But I'm just only sharing another experience. Thank you so much. See you next time.